This video is for those of you who still don't utilize internet services online to pay your bills because you don't trust the security of internet transaction. Believe it or not, there's many people that feel the same way you do. Unfortunately, you have the same problem in common with them, which is unnecessarily overspending. But from now on, consider yourself warned. Especially with today's economy and the recession and all, you should be trying to save as much money as possible. Did you know, according to bankrate.com, that going without these services is not only inconvenient, but it's also inexpensive? Someone who cashes paychecks or benefit checks at a check cashing service and pays bills with money orders, according to Brentwoods Incorporated, may end up spending more than $500 a year. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm holier than thou, because I used to pay my bills the same way. I thought that if I paid my bills online, that I wouldn't be able to control my own money. It almost felt like suicide to use my own personal credit card or bank card over the internet. Therefore, I used to mail checks off, use money orders, and drive around to all these different places just to pay my own bills. Keep in mind, I had to get there before these places closed. And I had to fight through traffic to get there too. Really, I would get there just in time to find out that the place was closed. So you can imagine how exhausted and stressed out I was because I had to pay all these late fees. The fact of the matter is, your personal information is much more vulnerable to theft when it's on paper and physically moving through the postal system. But I have a solution for you. Now, you're going to have your peace of mind because you're going to have real protection. Now you won't have to worry about your credit card or bank card information being vulnerable to predators on the internet because your prepaid debit card is not tied to your credit history or your bank account. And you no longer have to experience the inconvenience of having to drive around to all these different places to pay your bills. And maybe you had to fight through traffic like I did too. And you're going to save some gas money. And what's going to make your life a whole lot simpler is paying your bills online from the comfort of your own home. And it gets even better because NetSpend is absolutely free. There are no credit checks. It's 100% approval upon successful ID verification. There are no monthly or annual transaction fees. And you don't have to worry about any overdraft fees or keeping up a minimum balance. It's convenient and it's safe. And you're going to save hundreds of dollars on checks and money orders and stamps and some gas money. And you can use it for your other purchases as well. Plus, and one of the most amazing things about NetSpend, and this really sets them apart from other companies because very few companies do this, NetSpend is going to actually give you the $20 bonus just for trying the service. That means NetSpend is going to pay you just to try the product. And it's not just a regular debit card either. If you wanted to make some extra money, NetSpend is going to give you a $20 bonus every time you refer someone to them. And more people are moving towards paying their bills online. According to ABC's News Good Morning America, an estimated 35 million Americans now pay bills online. And that number is growing. Online bill payment is used by more than just young tech-savvy consumers. According to the Consumer Billing and Payment Trends Study, they did an online survey of 3,029 U.S. consumers aged 21 and older. And they found that this year, consumers in the 21 to 34 segment are 28% of online bill payers, while those 35 to 54 represent 48%. Those older than 55 represent 24% of users. And according to the results of a recent Pfizer Incorporated survey, found a decline in the use of paper checks and the growth in electronic bills. This is a really simple process. All you have to do is go to the website and fill out the NetSpend application. And within 8 to 10 business days, you'll receive your NetSpend debit card in the mail. Then you activate your card by phone or online. When you load your card with at least $40, NetSpend instantly gives you a $20 bonus on your card for trying the service. Now, as a big favor to you, we will load your card for you so that you will get a free $20 bonus without having to spend any money. Like I said before, this is absolutely free, and I meant it. My name is Cornelius Williams. I'm a representative of the NetSpend Debit Card Company. I've been working with debit card companies for over 2 years. I've taken over 2,000 people through the process of getting debit cards so that their lives can be more convenient. To get your free NetSpend debit card, go to www.netspendprepaidcards.com and let us help to make your life more convenient.